Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. Today we are going to be battling with X-Ray's Ovation, aka Kevin, someone that you guys should all very well know. I do have a new team today. Apparently he also has a somewhat new team. So this is going to be pretty interesting for both of us. It's going to be best 2 out of 3 as always. Now this team that I'm using is completely stolen from Nugget Bridge. 5 out of the 6 Pokemon I have always loved. They're like some of my favorites, and I saw this and I was like, I need to use this team. It uses Trick Room, which I love, and it's really a really effective team. I've been running it on Showdown for quite some time, and 9 times out of 10 it does exceptionally well, even if I don't play well myself. So I'm really excited for this team, and we're gonna see Kevin's team in a second. Kevin's going to be running Zapdos, Ludicolo, Garchomp, Mawile, Politoed, and Talonflame. I'm just going to say good luck and have fun. I'm running Charizard Mega Y, Kecleon, Scrafty, Mr. Mime, aka Miss Mime because it's a female, Trevenant, and Rhydon. So looking at his team, you know, he's got a lot of physical threats. He's got that electric as well from Zapdos. I'm thinking my best bet here would be to bring Rhydon. I'm not sure if I should lead off with Rhydon. I think I want to start off with to be honest, I'm not really sure, and since I'm not really sure, I'm actually just going to start off with Mr. Mime and Charizard. Those are a pretty good lead. I'm going to bring Rhydon as well, and that leaves sort of Mawile kinda sort of to deal with. So for Mawile, I think I want to bring... I'll bring Scrafty, I think. Not for Mawile, that's a silly move. I think maybe... Well... Could use... I'm gonna bring Trevenant. I think Trevenant's gonna work pretty well here. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really used this team on Wi-Fi, so it's definitely a different beast trying to do this, and I'm a little nervous, of course. And of course we're battling Kevin, who's a pretty good VGC battler, so, and like someone who I've battled in the past and haven't won, so hopefully we can beat him this time. He's gonna start off with Jonas and Zapdos. That's great. That is fantastic. We're gonna start off with Mr. Mime and Charizard. I'm trying to think what would be the best bet here. Obviously, if we Mega Evolve, we can get the Sun. Me, a scrub. You brought Jonas. But I'm trying to think, like, I think the best bet would be to switch out Charizard and bring it in later. Charizard is not going to really do very much against this matchup. I could get my Trick Room going, so I think I'm going to rather. And I don't think he'll be going for... I'm going to bring in a Trevenant here, because I can take both the electric attacks and the water attacks. And if I get that Trick Room set up, this is going to be pretty good for us. Considering he's running Rain, I don't really think... Oh, he's going to withdraw the Politoed. Fantastic. For a Talonflame. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Not really digging that Talonflame there. But I do have an option. Mr. Mime runs Quick Guard, so I'm really hoping... Oh, he's going to go for Thunderbolt. I was considering bringing in Rhydon for that, but to be quite honest, I didn't think it was necessary. So this kind of leaves me in a bit of a pickle. I'm going to just go straight for Dazzling Gleam here. I don't think I'm going to want to stay in with my Trevenant. I'm not going to. I'm going to bring in my Rhydon. Rhydon's going to be able to take that pretty well, I think, especially if Zapdos decides to go for Thunderbolt again. And plus we have Trick Room up. I really should have brought in Rhydon, to be quite honest with you, but I guess I didn't really think that it wouldn't have very much to do. Maybe he's going to go for Flare Blitz. I don't think he's going to go for Flare Blitz in the rain, so we'll be able to take the Brave Bird pretty well. He's actually going to Protect, so that's actually going to work really well in our favor. Please go for Thunderbolt. We're going to go for Dazzling Gleam. That's going to do... Yeah, Thunderbolt, sweet. Okay. So we're going to have to go for... I'm just going to go for Dazzling Gleam, Rock Slide. And that's going to do a good amount of damage to whatever he brings in. I really like that. I really like that combo. Mr. Mime is honestly such a versatile Pokemon. You can do offensive, you can use defensive, you can use Trick Room, you can use support. You can do so many different things with this Pokemon that is just insane. So I want to see how much this Rock Slide will do. Because if it does enough where Dazzling Gleam and Rock Slide go off, I'm going to Drill Run, and it does. It does do a lot of damage, so I can Drill Run next turn without too much worry. But I think I'm just going to go straight for that. I'm just going to go for Dazzling Gleam, Rock Slide again. I should underspeed both of his Pokemon, and that should be good. If anything, I should definitely underspeed that Politoed with my Rhydon, and that's all I care about. I want to get rid of that Politoed as quickly as I can, so he can't get the sun. He can't get the rain back up, so I can bring in my Charizard later and get the sun back up. So I've made a couple of changes to this team, and I'll link the team down in the description for this first episode that I'm using them. He runs Overheat and Heat Wave, and while they're really good and really useful, I found lacking the Ancient Power scary. There were a lot of things that I didn't... Oh, he's gonna Mawile us. That's... Oh, I should have gone for Drill Run, guys. I really should have gone for Drill Run. But I found using that not a good option because I had reasons and I can't think of them right now, which is kind of a little unfortunate. But oh, that wasn't enough. Flinched. Oh, man, I'm sorry about that, bro. Man, I don't usually say bro. I am running out of Dazzling Gleams, oh my lord. I'm actually pretty confident that even at... Nah, I'm gonna bring in Charizard. I can't risk losing my Mr. Mime just yet. So I'm gonna bring in Charizard to hopefully take that, and I'm gonna go for Drill Run right onto the Mawile. I think that should be good. I really do. He's gonna Mega. I'm hoping you go for Sucker Punch onto the Charizard, because that is what I'm expecting. But yeah, so what I was saying is he runs Heat Wave and Overheat, and Overheat's a really fantastic move to use on Charizard. But the problem is I wanted Ancient Power. I really desperately needed Ancient Power, and yes, that was enough to KO. Yes. And because of that, the rain stopped. Okay, so who are you going to be bringing in? Oh, Dimension swapped back. Because I really felt like Ancient Power was very useful. I took out both Heat Wave and Overheat because I didn't want to get predicted with the Wide Guard. And Overheat's... Overheat's drawbacks were not good. I liked Charizard to stay in and do attacks. So I took out Overheat and Heat Wave. I put in Ancient Power and Flamethrower. I'm gonna Solar Beam this Politoed. I'm gonna Protect here with my Rhydon. Because he's probably predicting, you know, I'm probably gonna okay, so based on like the way everything can work out, I think that's my best play. Because I'll get rid of the rain. He's probably in my mind he was thinking that I was going to switch out Rhydon and Charizard, or at least something, because this matchup right here is not good for me. It really isn't, because the Zapdos and the Politoed hit me both super effectively. But this is why Protect is such an important aspect of VGC. So the Politoed is gone. Politoed is gone. It's completely gone. And good to know that Zapdos has Roost. I do have Ancient Power and Rock Slide, and with the Talonflame, I think that's pretty much game. I'm going to double attack the Zapdos. I'm going to Ancient Power the Zapdos, and I'm going to Rock Slide. And that should be enough. If it is the Talonflame remaining, I believe it should be, and it will be. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I really like Charizard with Ancient Power. It makes the most sense, you know. But this is my only combination that I really want in this section, because Trevenant gets hit really hard by the Talonflame, and Mr. Mime probably doesn't want to take many of these attacks. I'm thinking he's probably gonna do a double attack on Charizard, try and take it out. Yeah, he's gonna Brave Bird the Charizard, which is gonna do a lot. But we're gonna get the Ancient Power off. So as long as we get this Ancient Power off, we should be fine. Yeah, and you know, he may dodge the Rock Slide, but yeah, even the Hidden Power we should take pretty well. Please don't miss. Okay, so the Rock Berry, I think we should be fine with that. It hits both. The Rock Berry does actually help him out pretty well, but this team is crazy good. Another thing that I changed on this team, I'm just going to go for a Flamethrower. Nah, I'll go for Ancient Power. Another thing that I changed on this team was Mr. Mime had Citrus Berry. I actually decided to switch that out for... no, it had Lumberry. Sorry. It had Lumberry, but I decided to give Trevenant Lumberry because... when I was testing the team, there were a lot, and by a lot, I mean a lot of Dark Voiding Smeargles, and I was watching a lot of replays by Oh How on Showdown, and he was using Harvest. He was using Harvest with Lumberry. I'm going to save that because that's actually a really phenomenal battle showcasing this team. Something that I'm doing with... this team building with Ryan is I'm actually going to change the name. We're not going to be building teams anymore, which may be bad. I don't know if you guys really like that, but yeah. So before I get into that, I'm just I can't talk, or I talk too much rather. So he started off with Politoed and Zapdos, and I started off with Charizard and Mr. Mime, or Miss Mime rather. I still like that. I still really like that. Well, do I really like the Mr. Mime thing? The Trick Room didn't truly help me, and I'm going to start off with Scrafty this time. I really like Scrafty. I'm going to bring Rhydon, because Rhydon was definitely super clutch in that game. And I think the next thing I should bring in is most likely either Mr. Mime or Trevenant. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to use Kecleon against this team, because Kecleon doesn't seem to be too useful against this team, but, this team also has 3 Trick Room setters, which is really cool. Kecleon, Mr. Mime, and Trevenant. And then a lot of physical attackers, but, Charizard hits like a truck, so it doesn't really matter too much. With what he has, the only thing that really threatens Trevenant is Talonflame, and I'll have Rhydon for that, so I'm going to bring Trevenant, because that's going to be pretty crucial in helping with, it does get, it does get Will-O-Wisp. It does have, do I have Will-O-Wisp on this thing? I think I do. I believe I do. It's Protect, Trick Room, Will-O-Wisp, and Horn Leech. It's another change. The guy who made this team uses Wood Hammer, but the recoil and really no recovery outside of Citrus Berry I didn't really like. So, yeah. So he's gonna actually intimidate me. I think my... Oh, God, what are you gonna do? I have Rocky Helmet on this Scrafty. I'm gonna Mega Evolve my Charizard. I'm gonna go for Ancient Power onto the Zapdos. I think my Flamethrower is enough to take out the Mawile. So I think what I might do is just fake out the Zapdos. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll fake out the Zapdos. Am I sure? Am I sure? Am I sure? Yeah, you know what? That's my gut. I'm gonna go for it. He's not going to switch out the Mawile. It's a little unfortunate. Maybe you'll go for Protect. Please go for Protect. Please go for Protect. Please, 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 please go for Protect. Please go for Protect. Oh my god, I thought you were going to switch out. Because that play rough will definitely kill my Scrafty. No doubt about it. I don't think he's going for Protect unless he's slower than me. No, he's not going for Protect. He's going straight for that play rough, unfortunately. But that's enough to Oh! Oh my god, we got the boost! We got the boost! How did it flinch? Oh, fake out, right. I did that. Did we survive? No, not even at -1. But Rocky Helmet will hurt it pretty badly. We get the boost! Oh, man, we get the boost. Well, I'm going to bring in Rhydon here. This is where we get a little crazy, right? I am going to Flamethrower the Zapdos. I'm at +1. I don't really care. And then I should survive a -1 Sucker Punch from the Mawile. So I'm going to Drill Run the Mawile. I'm expecting a Politoed switch in. I truly am. Zapdos is going to Protect. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. You're going to Swords Dance. That's scary. Because now you're at +1. Drill Run. And, oh my god! Okay. Protect. Rock Slide. Yeah, Rock Slide. My Charizard's the biggest threat on the field right now. Oh my god, was that a good move? Oh my god, I thought I would kill it. I thought I would kill it with Drill Run. Oh, that's good to know, though. That's good to know. Yes! Yes! I mean, I don't really care that the Zapdos is roosting. I just really care about getting rid of that Mawile. Don't dodge it. Okay, it doesn't dodge it. This will kill, right? Yes! Oh. Yes, yes, yes! Okay, now I have a +1 everything Charizard. And yeah, he is gonna bring that out. Okay. Now I'm considering what to do. I'm down 1 Pokemon, he's down 1 Pokemon. If I... See, my Charizard being in is kind of a problem. And that Zapdos isn't really a problem. So, what do I have? I have the Trevenant in the back. Do you think he'll predict that? Do I think it even matters, to be quite honest with you? Oh man. Ancient Power will kill the Zapdos. That's for sure. You know what? I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna Ancient Power the Zapdos and Drill Run the Politoed. I don't know if that's a good idea. I think the Ancient Power should KO the Zapdos from here. Which it does. Okay, that's what I thought. Now, what are you going to do? You're Scalding. The Charizard. Yes, I will survive that. Oh, man. Okay, what are you bringing in now? Eduardo Diva? Who's that? Oh, no. Okay, going to Protect with my Charizard. And I'm going to bring in my Trevenant now. I think that should work. And I'm starting to think I might want Citrus Berry on Trevenant. We'll see. So, I know I'm probably not going to stall out this rain. But I think... Okay, you're Scalding that. Okay, good. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. And we get the Lumberry back. Sweet. So I think I want to take out the Politoed. So I'm gonna Ancient Power it, because then all I have to worry about is this, and I can burn it with my whatever. So I'm actually, should I burn it, or should I just attack it? I should be faster than the Ludicolo. I think my best play is to just make sure that this Politoed goes down. I am not faster than that. How am I not? I'm at +1 though. Oh, I don't run that much speed. That's true. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're gonna go for Ice Beam. No, you're gonna go for Scald. Okay. Oh, that does a lot. Crit. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Can we kill it from here? Yes. Okay, good. He didn't go for Ice Beam. Now, that really does confuse me a bit. But Grass resists Ground. So I'm in a bit of a pickle. He can one-shot my Rhydon. So do I want to bother with Trick Room? I don't think I do, to be quite honest with you. Rhydon, actually, yeah, I have to, because Rhydon's my only way to damage it. So I'm going to have to go for Trick Room with my Trevenant. I have to, because Rhydon's the only thing that can really do damage. Ah, he predicted me. I thought he would. We're going to have to go. Oh, I survive! Okay. I did not think I would survive that. Rain, go away. So I gotta go for Drill Run's 80, Rock Slide 75. I have to go for Drill Run. Yeah, I have to go for Drill Run, and I'm going to burn it. Hopefully I get the burn off. That does nothing. Oh my lord. I do get the burn off. Who are you attacking? You're attacking the Rhydon, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a good play. This is gonna go into game 3, isn't it? These were intense matches. But I don't think there's a way for me to win this. Scrafty was a bad play to bring. Scrafty was terrible. Scrafty did nothing for me in this match. Hornleech is, if Drill Run did that much, whoa! Seriously? Seriously? It did that much damage? How did it do? It's not resisted. It's neutral. Oh man. Oh, no, I want to save it because these were great battles. It's not resisted. Oh my lord! I wish I remembered that. I would, if I double attacked it, that would have done it. Good to know. Good to know. That did a lot more damage than I thought. I wonder how much spread I'm running. I just finished EV training, so I don't remember. I'm just gonna do what I did the first match. That's gonna be Mr. Mime, Trevenant. Mr. Mime, Charizard lead, Trevenant, Rhydon in the back. That worked so well that first match. Scrafty literally did nothing for me. He just got Zapdos flinch. That's it. And then he died. Maybe I could have played that a little bit better, but I don't think I could have, to be quite honest with you. So Zapdos Garchomp. That's a pretty solid lead for us. I dig that. I dig that a lot. But I'm actually just... Actually, you're probably going to predict that. So I'm going to... Oh, you could. I'm going to Ancient Power the Zapdos, and I'm going to Wide Guard to protect from Earthquake or Rock Slide, which is pretty obvious. I'm sure I can survive one Zapdos Thunderbolt. If I can't, it's probably Specs. In which case I played that really poorly. But you know what? It's always good to, like, do these. Because you get, like, a really good vibe for how your team works against certain threats. And even though it's not my team, I'm using it and I love it. He's gonna protect there, so I have a feeling he's gonna go for Rock Slide. Wide Guard's gonna go off, so that's good. Hopefully you do go for Rock Slide. You are gonna go for Rock Slide. Fantastic. So I'm gonna get Ancient Power not off, but that's fine. I'm gonna go for it again. Goodness, I need to be careful here. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm not going to do Wide Guard again. It's pretty predictable. I'm going to Protect here. And I'm going to go for Dazzling Gleam. I think that's going to be a little bit better of a move. This way I can do a little bit more damage. As long as you don't flinch me. You're going to keep going for it, though. Don't flinch me. You are going to Protect. Okay. Dazzling Gleam's going to go off. That's going to do a lot of damage to that Garchomp. Not enough, though. Not enough. Now what? So you can go for another Rock Slide, I guess. Excuse me. I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna go for Ancient Power onto the Zapdos, and I'm gonna Wide Guard again. I need to use PP ups. Oh my god, I have like 900, so I might as well use them, right? I just like stabbed my leg with my stylus, and it somehow hurt a lot. I don't know, but yeah. Dragon Claw, good prediction. Good prediction. That's gonna kill me. Well, that in conjunction with the Zapdos, he really played me there, which is great. Oh, and we get the boost again. What is going on with this boost? I never get it, and I get it 2 battles in a row. That is ridiculous. So ridiculous. So I'm actually, my best bet here right now would be to actually bring in Trevenant. With Trevenant, I resist basically everything this Garchomp throws at me. Zapdos got nothing on me. I need to keep Trevenant for the Politoed. I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp onto the Garchomp, and I'm going to go for a Trick Room with my Mr. Mime. This way, I don't know what he's going to want to do. Oh, he's going to go for Earthquake. Fair enough. This probably means he's going to double attack the Mr. Mime, I think. Hidden Power Ice. I really should run Citrus Berry on this. Starting to realize the folly of my, oh, that was a crit. That did a little bit more. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'm starting to realize that Citrus Berry is so much more useful. But I do like Leftovers on Mr. Mime. It really is a good combination. Zapdos is there. I'm probably going to die to another Hidden Power Ice, and he probably knows that. So I'm just going to go for a Protect here to stall out attacks or whatever. I'm going to go for a Dazzling Gleam. I think that should do good damage. It's probably going to Protect with the Garchomp. Oh, with the Zapdos. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, double Protect. Will Dazzling Gleam do enough to the Zapdos and Garchomp where... You know what? It will. It will. So I'm going to Horn Leech the Zapdos this turn. Because I'll do enough damage, I think, to take them both out this turn. So I'm going to Horn Leech the Zapdos, and I'm going to go for Dazzling Gleam. He could switch out. He really could. But I'm faster than both of his Pokemon, and I don't think anything wants to take Dazzling Gleam and Horn Leech. I'm hoping he switches out Politoed for which Zapdos is. That would make my day. He's not going to, though, so... Oh, well. So that's not enough to KO the Zapdos, but the Dazzling Gleam really should be, especially where it is with HP. So I'm not too concerned about that. And they both go down. Sweet. Fantastic. So if he brings in the Politoed or the Ludicolo this turn, I think I can Quick Guard and because I know Ludicolo gets fake out. I don't know if his specifically runs fake out, but it's always worth it to make sure. So I can run Quick Guard and then Horn Leech that thing. He is going to bring it in. I don't think he knows I have Quick Guard yet. And he's going to bring in Politoed. The question is, who do I attack first? Yeah, so I'm going to actually attack the Politoed with Horn Leech, because that's going to do more damage, and I'm going to go for Quick Guard to get that... Oh, why am I Quick Guarding? Well, too late. I just realized, because he can't fake out my Trevenant. I mean, he can fake out Mr. Mime and then double attack the Mr. Mime, I guess, but he's not going to, so... Oh! Should have gone for Dazzling Gleam! Why didn't I? He's gonna Scald. He's gonna double attack Mr. Mime, aren't you? Oh! I should have run Lumberry! Oh, never mind. Doesn't count. Doesn't matter. Really should have gone for Dazzling Gleam there. Really should have. I still have Trick Room though, so that's good to know. Horn Leech and Rock Slide. Horn Leech and Rock Slide. Please don't miss. If you miss, I'm going... Well, you know what? These were honestly really great battles, so I'm actually not too worried if I do miss. Crit. Oh, man. But I think after the damage Horn Leech did to that, to it the first time, I think it would have killed anyway. I don't know, but honestly, these were great battles. I had a they're really nerve-wracking, and Kevin, thank you so much for these battles. I really do appreciate it. When no one else was there to battle me, you came by. You are the savior. But as you can see, this team is ridiculous. I love it. Some hacks here and there. I will admit that some of them was probably a bit game-changing. But either way, I really enjoyed those matches. I really enjoy battling with you, Kevin. It's good to actually finally win against you. Took a while, and I didn't even get to use my own team. But good game. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys at the next video. Peace. Peace.